You could look at a film like this as, in a sense, the sort of beginning of the march to reality television, because you're asking people to act and perform on camera. Do your thoughts about representing and capturing reality remain the same now that, you know, we're using video and they shoot everything? Because of course your shooting conditions were different. You're working with usually probably 10-minute magazines of film.
Jean Rouch, when he made Moin Noir, he was shooting, he had 20 seconds autonomy. So if he wanted to shoot anything, any action that was going to develop in front of him, he would have to think that his limit was 20 seconds.
Because he had to wind the camera again,
He had
right?
to wind the camera every time, every 20 seconds. So it triggers a series of analysis of what's going on. So he gets to discover the people, the way they live, a little better. You have to think about it and decide what he's going to shoot, which part. For instance, I give you the example of if he shoots a truck that comes in a village in the Sahara, in Niger somewhere, he has to decide where he's going to start shooting, so that about 20 seconds later, he's going to have to run to get a close-up, and while he's winding back his camera. So all this makes it that he has to cut to make a certain découpage of the reality, so that it will become a film, and a film that can be edited. So he participates in the preparation of the discours du montage.
He's editing in his head in a way.
He's got it in his head, and that's the same for me, or any other cameraman who does that, who did that at that time when we were limited. If it's not the spring-wound camera, I had, for instance, at Les Lots-Coudres, I had a camera with 100-foot rolls, and every 2.5 minutes, I would have to change reel. So if there's a reunion of the owners of the weir, then I have to decide, when am I going to shoot? I don't want the most important part happens when I'm changing my...
It's instincts and really thinking as you're shooting.
Thinking and understanding them. And that's the thing with it. Today, I say, oh, come on, let's get rid of that problem. We just turned on the camera, and as you mentioned, you hose the situation.
Hose it down.
And then you say, we're going to look what it's going to. We're going to see when it looks like in the editing room.
Yeah.
I a bit caricatured, but.